51s and the Colts. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out. In now, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Standing in, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So digging in now, Jason Giambi. First pitch on its way. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Altuve leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Mauer moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Here comes the first pitch. Runner breaks for third. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Now the first pitch from CC. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Riding in, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Bautista shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Giambi. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Johnny Bench.
the catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Line drive to center field. Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box, Larry Doby. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sabathia over to his left. Oh, he can't hold on to it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And will hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to.
Just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Alan Trammell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now batting, Brett Saberhagen.
Number 31.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the now in the box, J.D. Martinez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Giambi is there. He's got it one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia.
The pitcher, number 53. CC Sabathia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ramirez is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Nope,
and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-1 pitch. Popped straight up. Ramirez into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. Riding in once again, Luis Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And right into the shift, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a curveball that chases him out of the way. Two pitch just missed.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone. Ready for another chance. Duke Snider. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the first pitch from CC. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A changeup over the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Sabathia into his motion. First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Giambi can't get there. It's a fair ball down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Mauer rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Popped him up. Ramirez ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Larry Doby. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. On the move is Lofton. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. The 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. And now he's on the move again for second. Ramirez is up with it. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Ready for another shot now. Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the air now out to left field. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, CC Sabathia. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Kyle Schwarber is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer down the line. But it's foul. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Trammell's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfect. Jose Leclerc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Right fielder,
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to center. Snyder's under it. And that retires the side. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. So stepping in, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Popped him up. Lindor waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gonzalez is there. 2 down. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. The Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Giambi will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Joe Mauer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Little chopper back to the mound. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Jose Reyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Doby over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Larry Doby, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Right fielder, Larry Doby.
Nelson Cruz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Your attention, please. Now
a new pitcher to tell you about now, so it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping in, Jose Leclerc. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Grounded weakly to the left. Ramirez takes it in. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Leading off the inning, Kenny Lofton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bench is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. At the plate, Jason Giambi, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
From the stretch. Missed with a slider. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. This pitch is popped up. Batista over to his right, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 0-1. He's running again, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Josh Hader takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Safe. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now the runner's trying for third. That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Snyder's under it. One down. So here's Joe Mauer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, and a sinker. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jose Bautista. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. To third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Duke Snider. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Missed with a slider. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to left center field. Gonzalez looks up, and they have taken the lead. Here's Nelson Cruz now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The count now at 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Ball 4. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the standing in, Josh Hader steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Daniel Murphy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In the air, down the line in left. Martinez on the run. One away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Alex Wood, the 6'4", Andrew McCutcheon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Bases are empty, one man out. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the 51s and the Bombers. Live. Striding into the box. Jose Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Digging in, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Ramirez is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. There goes Altuve. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Easy now. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Martinez to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Duke Snider. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Ball one. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. A ball and no strikes. Giambi at third. Snider is over at second with one down in the inning. To right field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to it. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right over the middle, knee high. Little dribbler back at him. And a good throw gets him one gone. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the fresh run.
Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Martinez is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Zach Greinke. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ramirez is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Here's J.D. Martinez, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And a step off. Change up low, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Doby has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So striding in, Chase Utley trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Judge racing back, still going back. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. First pitch on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page.
The Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. Settling in now, Johnny Bench, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Lindor is calling for it. 2 gone. Into the box, Larry Doby.
Larry Doby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Doby is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against two out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-2 is the count.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting, Steven Strasburg. Ted Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now he'll step off. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
High pop-up. Bautista has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Darren O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge going back on it, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in, Zack Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Lindor has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard down the line. On to Encarnacion at first, and Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Popped him up. Altuve has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll step off and try. Again. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jason Giambi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. Giambi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby has a read on it. And the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jason Giambi. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. And if you remember, he was robbed of a home run earlier after an outstanding effort in the outfield. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Martinez looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready to take his hacks again, Duke Snider, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And there are two away now. Riding in once again, Johnny Bench. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to third. Giambi gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Ready for another chance. Jose Bautista so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by
high and deep to right center. Doby going back to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Chase Utley flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it. 1 out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Snider's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Mauer.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Larry Doby. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Popped him up. Encarnacion ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And Utley will make the catch. Stepping into the box, Darren O'Day. He's getting his first plate appearance. Kyle Schwarber is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Altuve is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
1 out, nobody on. Got a piece, it's 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the Zach Britton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Right back to Britton on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Another 2-2 offering. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There goes Altuve. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Ready on 0-2. Again he's off for second. Got him swinging. The throw. Into the box now. Jose Bautista. Now he'll step out at the plate. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Dribbled up the line. Rolls foul for strike 1. But it gets fouled. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss as he chases. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit high and deep to right center. Calling for it, Doby. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snider is going to have room out there as he. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. He'll start us off in the 8th. Fernando Rodney comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, sesarxx. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's bounced out and flown out. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bouncer down the line. To his left, Batista. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So here's Joe Mauer. Greinke steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. Josh Hader enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Batista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Jason Giambi. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. So this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Judge is under it. And the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Hader, and he might get a chance to hit for himself.
Pitcher. On.
And he'll step off and try again. Frank Thomas will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Snyder's under it. 1 out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Lindor.
Popped high in the air. Bautista is there. 2 down. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Jambi is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Zach Greinke. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.